Hey, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? I'm SullyPwnz, and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask 3D for the Nintendo 3DS. In the previous episode, we obtained the Gilded Sword from Mountain Village, and we did the Goron race in Goron Village. So today, we are about to jump back straight into the side questing of this game. And guys, this episode is going to be an extremely important episode. So if you guys are using this LP as a guide to help you out through your game, then make sure you do everything that I do in this episode, because like I said, it's an extremely important episode and you do not want to miss anything that I'm about to do. So before we begin, if you guys could do me a huge favor and hit that like button for me, I would really appreciate it. Let's get this video to over 1,000 likes. I think that would be incredibly awesome from you guys. Anyways, we're gonna first of all slow down time. You guys want to make sure that you start out on dawn of the first day, because you're gonna need all 3 days available for you. And the reason for that is because there are 2 mini games in particular that you're gonna have to play 3 times in order to get a heart piece at the very end, and you have to play them every day once on separate occasions. So essentially, we're gonna have to go back every day and play these 2 particular mini games. My 2 least favorite out of like the 6 that we're about to do today. Or I should say, how many are we gonna do? This is 1, 2, and then there's 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, there's 6 mini games. So out of the 6, those are my least 2 favorite. This one has to be one of my favorites. This is like the easiest one. Essentially, what you have to do is just hit the red Octoroks 50 times, and you get yourself a heart piece. If you hit them 20 times before the timer runs out or it goes to 0, you actually get the Quiver upgrade, which I think gives you 40 arrows, and then you get the upgraded Quiver again in the Southern Swamp, which is essentially the same mini game. Like, it's the same concept where you use your arrows and you have to shoot things down and you have to earn like a total certain number of scores, and then you get yourself another heart piece and upgrade. And do not hit the blue Octoroks, because those guys will actually end up losing some of your time. I think they'll take away a second of your time. Oh my god! I hit a blue Octorok. As I was saying, do not hit the blue Octoroks. I freaking hit a blue Octorok. Alright, I think I could still do this. It's only 1 second. Usually I am able to do it with like a second to spare, so I might have a fighting chance. Let's see. Let's see, can I do this? Oh my gosh, we have 4 seconds. I don't think I could do this. Oh my gosh. Come on, spawn, you little devils. Oh my god, I skipped over him. I could have easily hit him. But I panicked. Oh my gosh. Okay, it's okay. It's okay. We were gonna have to redo it anyways to get the heart piece. So, as you can see, I did get the Quiver upgrade, and I'm gonna actually cut right to the chase where I'm about to get the heart piece, just so you guys don't have to rewatch this, just in case I end up screwing up or anything. But I'll see you guys right when I'm about to get the heart piece. Alright, this time we're good. We are good. I feel like we're good. 5 seconds remaining, and with a second to spare, and I didn't even hit any of the blue Octoroks. That is insane. So they literally give you like enough time to hit 50 of them. So you have to like be extremely precise with that, otherwise you're not gonna do it. And at the very end, you get yourself a heart piece for getting a perfect score of 50 as the prize. So that's pretty darn good. Yeah, okay, so now that we did that, I think what you want to do is you want to just head to the Southern Swamp. Usually when you get the Quiver upgrade, you want to do them both at the same time, just because it would make more sense. You know, we don't have to upgrade one. Okay, so the idea, if you want to beat it like perfectly, you were supposed to do this before making your way to Snowhead Temple, but I completely forgot, and I had a lot of episodes in between Woodfall and Snowhead that were just side questing, and I didn't want to continue dragging the side quests out, so I actually ended up just heading straight to Snowhead, just because I knew we weren't really gonna need the Quiver upgrade. But this is you want to essentially do it during or before Snowhead Temple, but either or, it doesn't really matter because we're doing it now, and as long as we're doing it before Great Bay Temple, that's all that really counts. But here it is. I bet you guys, I never actually took you guys to this area in the LP, so this is a first time experience for you and for me. It's been a long time since I played this minigame too, so I'm not really sure how well I'm gonna hold up, but we'll find out together how well it does. Okay, here we go. Ready to go, yes. Okay, oh, this one's, oh yeah, I remember this. So, essentially, the timer counts down, and you have to get over, what, like 2,000 points? Okay, if I can remember correctly, you have to find everything, and the wolves are extremely crucial to hit, because when you hit the wolves, they give you 100 points. Oh, please, wolf, there we go. Look at that, he was trying to kill that Deku. That's very mean. Oh god, there we go, we got it. Those birds. What are those birds called? I really don't know what they were called. Oh, there's another one. Okay, there we go. Get the Deku's. Okay, we are over halfway there, and we have like a minute to go. Oh my gosh, we are doing absolutely amazing. This might be my best record yet. Holy crap. Oh, another Wolfo. Whatever they're called. They're called Wolfos. Okay, where are the rest? I don't see any more. Oh. Okay, oh god. Hit them. Oh, there we go. Oh man. Okay, there we go. We hit 2,000. So we're golden right now. We're sitting, oh, we got a perfect 2,120. And now that we did that, the time will actually start adding up onto our score. So it's just gonna go up even higher. That's like what, an extra, if it was by 10 and we had like, I don't know how much extra points we just obtained, but we obtained a lot. So now we got the large quiver, which actually holds up to 50 arrows instead of 40. And that's what they give you first of all. And now if we play this minigame again, which I'm going to do and hopefully try to beat my record, we will get the heart piece. But yeah, these two are my all-time favorite minigames out of all the minigames that we're about to play to do. I like these two. The Swordsman minigame is one that I probably should have done way back at the beginning of the Let's Play, but I had like way too many things that I wanted to do that I completely forgot about. And the Swordsman minigame was actually one of them, so it completely slipped my mind. And I recently remembered it because I was looking through Clocktown and looking through my Bomber's Notebook, which is actually really helpful in this game because it allows you to know what minigames you've done, what minigames you haven't done. Well, it doesn't really tell you which ones you haven't done. You just base it off of what ones aren't in the Bomber Notebook, and then it lets you know which ones that you failed, because every time you fail a minigame, it'll actually be placed inside the Bomber's Notebook. So it's really handy, I'm not gonna lie. I really like it in this game. The only thing that I'd have to say I dislike about the Bomber's Notebook is the fact that every time you complete an event, it opens it up and it just wastes like 5-10 seconds like putting it in and letting you know that they put it in. So you can waste a lot of time if you're like doing all these mini games at once just by looking at the Bomber's Notebook and completing these events. Okay, yeah, there we go. We did it. We did it in under the time that we had. So we gained a little bit more time. I think we had like 36 seconds or 34 seconds last time we did it, and now we have like what? Oh yeah, we easily did it. That's 2,500 points. He said that's pretty good. Shut up. That is amazing, bro. I am flexing on you. But here's my challenge to you guys. For those of you who own Majora's Mask 3D and you want to try beating my record, by all means, feel free to do so. Post a video onto your YouTube channel and then tweet it at me, and I'll check it out if you do. Even if you don't and you just want to do it for fun, feel free to do so. I mean, unfortunately, YouTube removed the whole video response thing, so we can't really do that. But right now, we're going to make our way back to Clocktown in forward time, so I guess I will see you guys then. Alright, here we are, guys, in the Honey and Darling shop. This is where we're supposed to be now, and we're gonna have to play this minigame 3 times. As you can see, it's actually still not the first, or it's still the first day. I was gonna say I forwarded time, but I completely, like, as I was about to forward time, I'm like, oh no, I can't forward time, because if I do, then I'm not gonna be able to do this quest. Oh gosh. I absolutely hate this one. You have to be extremely precise with timing the bomb chews. Oh my god. Oh my god! This is probably giving some of you guys like, oh, come on! Okay. Oh gosh. This is why I hate this minigame. It's literally all about timing. It's only the first day too. I think the second day is like where you throw bombs into pots, and then the third day is where you actually shoot things with your arrows, which is like my specialty, but this one is just like the worst one to do. Oh man, can I do this? Oh, I'm gonna have to end up redoing this. It's gonna suck. I don't want to redo this. Please, 8 seconds remaining. Oh wait. We might have a chance. Oh my god, we had a chance. 3 seconds to spare. Whew, I am so excited right now. I am really super excited because, man, I hated this minigame as a kid, and I still hate it today just because the timing and the precision that you have to, like, have in order to land the bomb chews perfectly on the targets is just absolutely ridiculous. So, I am just so glad that I don't have to, like, endure this thing again, because, man, I do not want to have to replay this thing. So now that we did this, we can make our way back to North Clocktown, And in North Clocktown, you might ask, what is there in North Clocktown? If I can remember correctly, there is nothing there but the fairy fountain, and that's it. Well, that's where you're wrong. There's actually a Deku flower and a little fence with another Deku flower on the opposite side that you guys might have seen multiple times on many occasions. You don't actually need to use the Deku flower. You can actually just hop the fence with Link. I don't really know why they put a fence there. Maybe to keep the Dekus out. Maybe not. I don't really know. If you're a kid, you can still hop the fence. But it's owned by yours truly, a Deku Baba. And it can only be played with a Deku. So you're going to have to play as Deku Link and talk to my good friend, the Deku Man, and he's gonna charge you 10 rupees, which is unfortunate. It's like everybody's milking us for our money, which really sucks, but you know what, I'm not gonna complain, because in the end, I'm actually getting some heart pieces, which is better than money if you ask me. So this minigame is actually really easy to do, for the first day at least. The second day, it can get pretty difficult, just because the platforms where the rupees are actually move, so you have to time your jumps and your flying precisely, otherwise you'll end up falling. If you fall on the floor or the ground, whatever you want to call it, you end up losing, and you're gonna have to pay him 10 rupees again and replay the minigame, which is unfortunate. So you want to make sure that doesn't happen, and that's why, you know, I didn't really want to do these minigames, just because I know how much I dislike them, and I know how much they could be tedious, or how tedious they could be, I should say. So, you know, I'm just glad that we're getting them out of the way now, because, you know, I'm gonna look back after this episode and just feel so good about myself. I'll be like, wow, I'm glad I got this out of the way. I am, like, super happy that I got this out of the way. Anyways, now that we did this, these are just the first two minigames that we did on the first day, so we're gonna have to play them again 2 more times each, unfortunately. But before we forward time to dawn of the second day, what I'm about to do is I'm about to play one more minigame before I completely forget and it slips my mind, and that is the Swordsman minigame. I was literally about to forward time again, and I was gonna completely forget it, but thank God I remembered it, otherwise that would have sucked. I mean, essentially you can play the Swordsman minigame, I think, on the first 2 days. I don't think you can play it on the third day. I'm not entirely sure. I don't honestly remember. I don't ever remember playing it on the third day or even attempting to play it on the third day, so I couldn't really tell you guys. But we're gonna just get it out of the way now, just because it's easy and it's an easy heart piece to obtain. But the last minigame, oh my god. The last minigame is fun and exciting at times, but it's also very tedious to do, because it can take a lot of time to do. But yeah, we're gonna talk to this guy. Oh, he doesn't want us because the bunny hood. I'm sorry, man. He thinks the bunny hood's too weak, I guess. It shows signs of weakness. I don't really know. But this minigame is very easy. I remember way back when I was a kid, I used to struggle with it just because I'd get mad at Link for not being able to target on it and then instantly forward jumping. The idea is just to target on it, pause, and then forward slash. You just click A, literally, and that's all it does, and Link jumps attacks like that. So essentially, there are 10 logs, and we have to get a total score of 30, and we get a heart piece from it. So it's a very easy minigame to do. You'd want to probably do it when you start the game to get an easy heart piece, I guess, but it doesn't really matter when you do it, to be honest, because a heart piece isn't really going to do much unless you have like 4 or 3 other heart pieces going along with it to complete a full heart container. And there we go. We did the Master Swordsman quest. It's a new one. 3 days of gaming. Deku's 3 days of gaming. Alright, so now that we did that, I will forward time. Alright guys, here we are back in the Honey and Darling shop for the second day, and as you can see on the walls, the game looks much different, and this is actually a really easy minigame to do as opposed to the first one where you had to use bomb chews to hit the platforms. This one you essentially just have to throw bombs on these baskets. Oh god. Oh, come on. Okay, I thought this was gonna be easy. Okay, there we go. It's actually easy, I'm not gonna lie. It really is easy. I don't know why I'm struggling on it. Okay, there we go. Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. Whew. I thought that one oh my god, I thought that one got in. It didn't. Okay. There's only like 2 more left, or 1. Oh, there is 2 more left. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Okay. Oh jeez. That was my phone is distracting me right now. Are we good? We're golden. We are golden. We did it. Okay. The only thing that makes this minigame difficult is the fact that the platform that you're on is actually moving. So instead of trying to hit the bomb directly at the basket, you're gonna try to have to hit it before it aims at the basket, because as you throw it, the bomb will actually also move leftwards, I should say, towards the direction where the platform itself is moving, if that makes any sense. It probably made no sense, but essentially, try to mimic exactly what I did, and you'll have a stupendous day. It takes some time and practice, so don't beat yourself up if you can't get it right on the first try. I'm just glad I was able to, man, because that was the only minigame that I was dreading. This one's gonna be difficult, but it's actually, I don't know. I mean, I really don't know. I don't want to say it's gonna be easy, just in case I do end up screwing up big time. Nor do I want to say it's hard, just in case I do end up doing it like really easily. I am not gonna be optimistic or pessimistic. I'm just gonna be neutral right now. Oh, I forgot. You don't let little boys play. It's just Deku's. Yes, I will play for 10 rupees, my friend. Alright, here we go. Alright, oh, we have a minute and 15 seconds to do this. Alright, as soon as we launch, time starts for us. Okay. Oh, don't move. Okay, so if we stand here, we'll be good, because he doesn't actually fall. He just slowly starts descending, I guess. Or, yeah, okay. Oh. Okay, come on. You want to do the outer ones first. That's kind of like the puzzle here. Do the outer ones first, and then focus on doing the inner ones. Okay, oh, we got this one. This one's actually, oh god. Okay, maybe not. Maybe just go for whatever the ones you want. I mean, there really isn't a pattern to go about doing it, but I was gonna try to do the outer ones first until that platform caught me off guard. But I think we're doing it pretty well. I mean, I think we might have a chance. Oh gosh, we might actually have a chance. There's one more left. Okay, this one's coming towards me, so this is good. Oh yes, come to Papa. Oh, we did it. 57 seconds. We had a minute and 10 seconds, so we cut it really close. That is a new record. Thank you. What did I get? I got a fishing something pole. What was it? I didn't even read it. He didn't let me read it. All right. That's good. That's good. So now, I guess we'll forward time, and we'll come back here and we'll play this minigame first, and then we'll go do the bomber one, since we're already here, because either way we're gonna have to do this one, right? So let's forward time really quickly, and then we could do the last two minigames and then make our way to Romani Ranch. And it's perfect to do it like this, because Romani Ranch actually is open on the third day. We don't really need to have it open on the third day. We can pretty much do this whenever the heck we want now. And that's a great question you might be asking yourselves. How can you get past the rock if it only is broken on the third day, if bombs don't affect it? Well, remember guys, in the last episode when we did the Goron race, and we got the keg and we delivered it to the Goron racetrack and we popped it, and we were able to do the race. Well, after that we got the keg certificate. So Gorons, or the Goron that we have, the masked Goron that we can be, essentially has I want to say he has the license to carry kegs now, so he can actually use kegs at will. We can buy them from the bomb shop here in, I was going to say Deku City. What the heck's wrong with me? What is wrong with me? I was going to say Deku City. No, from Clock Town. So we can buy it from Clock Town, and then we can just use it whenever we want on big rocks and such. Which you guys will see in the next episode, because we're actually going to be doing a very, very important quest in Romani Ranch in the next episode. So we're going to be visiting it today and in the next episode, so it's gonna be exciting for all y'all who like ranches and who enjoy looking at cows, and who enjoy seeing Romani and her sister Cremia. I think it's Cremia. Yeah, that's her name. She is a pretty beautiful woman, I have to say. I mean, she is an adult. She's older than Link and whatnot. So for those of you saying she's underage, well, you don't really know how old she is, because Link could be 10 for all you know, and she could be like 18. We never really know, but we did it. We 54 seconds, and we got ourselves a piece of heart. Not even bad. And as you can see in the event notes, it's been completed. You broke the final day record. You can suck on that, you mastered Deku Flower. Awesome. I'm happy. I'm really happy that we did this. I'm like so glad that I'm getting this out of the way. Ah, Sully hide. Wait, what? Oh, the Deku said that. I guess this is the dude that I bought the deed from, maybe. I really don't know. I really don't know. But look how awesome it is. I didn't even point this out, guys. I got the map for Clock Town, and I got it for Southern Swamp and Snowhead all off screen. It's really cool, and it's very convenient having a map on your screen, because now I know exactly where to go. Sometimes, believe it or not, I don't even look at like the top screen. I just watch the map because I know where I'm going. But here we are back in Honey and Darling's shop for the final time. I am sick of seeing these couple just like make out. It's like they don't use the bathroom, they don't eat, they don't sleep, they just stand there in a circle kissing each other and making love. Well, they're not actually making love, they're just standing there looking at each other's faces. I mean, she ought to be the most beautiful woman if you can't take your eyes off of her. Oh, okay. As you can see, this is a very easy mini. Oh gosh. Okay, I'll skip that one. Give me that. Oh god. Stop shaking, Moon. You're killing my vibe here. The final one! Not even bad. See, this... If all the mini games were like this... Man, that would have been a joke. Really would have. That's great. That is great. I'm very happy right now. I am a very happy SullyPwnz right now. I pwned through all of those mini games, and I never have to look back and dread about these mini games and having to do them and whatnot. So now that that is complete and all out of the way, and we somehow managed to do it in under 30 minutes, we can now make our way to Romani Ranch and do the final mini game where I will be actually able to obtain the last piece of heart. I would say Epona, but nah. We'll save that for the next episode, because the next episode we're gonna have to go there mandatory either way. So it's kind of like it's definitely a mandatory thing, because you need Epona in order to get to Great Bay and to proceed on to doing those quests. And in order to do that, we need Epona, like I said. So we're gonna have to get Epona. Regardless whether you like it or whether I like it, we're still gonna have to get her. But here we are once again in Romani Ranch on the third day, and where we're going is we're actually heading to the Doggy racetrack. What are we gonna do at the Doggy racetrack, you might ask? Well, we are gonna have ourselves a little gambling betting game, which is very, very weird, because you know, kids Link's age should not be gambling. Kids Link age should not have money. Kids Link's age should be in school, but this is a special occasion. So remember the Mask of Truth that we obtained from doing the Swamp Skulltula Spider House? Well, this is where it's gonna come in handy. Essentially, this woman is going to tell you, bet a dog. There's a whole farm of dogs in here, and you're gonna wear the Mask of Truth, and you're gonna talk to the dogs, and you're just gonna. It's all a guessing game. It's all luck. Like, there's really no telling which dog is which. But I picked this dog just because he said, you know, he's pretty confident that he can win today. Like, he feels like he can win. So you want to bet 50 rupees, no more than 50 rupees, because if you actually end up getting anything less than 5th place, you lose your money. If you don't, you get to keep your money. And then if you get like 2nd place, your money doubles. If you get 1st place, your money triples, as far as I can remember. And it looks like my dog's actually going to do really badly. So I don't know why I picked him. I should have probably spent a little more time trying to pick through more dogs, unfortunately. But look at him. Oh wait, he actually might stand a fighting chance. See, that's what always happens. They always slow down. Oh, thank God, he's still in 1st place. Oh no, what did I say? What did I say? 4th place. Alright guys, I will see you when I find the perfect dog. This might take some time. Yes! Yes! Oh my God, I spent the last 15 minutes doing this. Whew! I literally had to go back, grind for more rupees, come back, and do it again. Because these dogs are all horse crap. Whew! I'm so glad I'm done with this. I spent 15 minutes doing this. I honestly was not expecting it to take this long, but man, I'm just so glad that I was able to do it. All the dogs surprisingly seemed confident, but none of them actually won. And surprisingly, I didn't pick a white dog. I picked like the brown and black ones and the gray ones. And then the moment I pick a white dog, it's like he wins for me. And it's weird because in every preview, the white dogs win. But then every time I talk to the white dog, it's like they don't. So I literally picked it off based off of color, not based off of the dialogue he was saying. So I'm just glad it worked out in the end. But anyways, guys, thank you all so much for watching today's episode of The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. Make sure you guys stay tuned later today, because we have another exciting episode coming out. So I will see you guys all then. Goodbye.